Yes, a Whisker and dead.
Welcome. If you're new here, be sure to click the subscribe button and also click the bell icon so that you'll be notified about videos uploaded from this channel. The topics that we'll be discussing today: teen killed in Westmoreland gang war family CryOut, Whisker and Wong killed in this morning gun attack, several hospitalized and more. A 22-year-old man was shot and killed during a drive-by shooting in Rose Heights, St. James on Wednesday night. The deceased man has been identified as Jevony Brown, otherwise called Wong, of Mighty Cambridge address in the parish. According to the police, Brown was attending a birthday party in a section of Rose Heights called Village Top when the shooting occurred. Our news team learned that the deceased man was standing with a group of individuals at approximately 10:45 p.m. on Wednesday when the occupants of a black Toyota Corolla motor car opened gunfire, hitting him all over the body. The police were informed, and upon their arrival, Brown was seen lying on the roadway in a pool of blood. A police source told our news team Brown was transported to the Cornwall Regional Hospital where he was pronounced dead. Unconfirmed reports are that the man's shooting death is gang-related, as a well-placed source told our news team that Brown was attached to the Prekek gang, which is said to be located in Cambridge. It sound like say I just fit him time run out. Him dep on the road a party knowing that he is doing things that he should not be doing. And what? Him rivals them catch up on him. Probably somebody see him and call him and them just pull up and do what them a do. Slap him out and him gone. End of story. The Clarendon police say they are bracing for a possible reprisal after a Wednesday gun attack in Sandy Bay where 3 people were shot, one fatally. According to the police, for more than a month, there have been ongoing feud between warring factions in Brookstone and Derby Terrace communities, which escalated on Wednesday. The shooting death claimed the life of 26-year-old Dwayne Miller, also known as Whisker. A 19-year-old and a 31-year-old remains in hospital for injuries they received during the gun attack. The incident took place about 10:50 p.m. According to investigators, all 3 were on Derby Terrace in the vicinity of a shop when they saw 2 men, both clamped in hoodies, walking towards the group. The men pulled handguns and shot at the group. All 3 were hit in various parts of their bodies. 5 spent casings were recovered from the scene. On Thursday, one of Miller's relatives spoke of struggles he had been with mental illness since leaving his high school. It is what that kept him on the streets. At one point, him did a go on bad, and we bring him go doctor and him get medication. And next time, him take sick, him just stay one place. Sun come burn him, rain come wet him, and him just stay right there until him start talking, the relative said. He could often be seen at the location where he was killed, the relative added. We give him dinner down here and him walk go up there go eat it. They love him up there. Him always say them treat him good in the streets. It's hard for the family. We never expected doing with a death so. Worse by a gunshot, never in a million years. We know him have sickness and him don't really stay one place, but I just him that him nah stay home, said the grieving family member.
TikTok, you know, and I get a call from one of film friend. For a family friends see me. Debbie, you used to then kill Whisker. And I ball out and fling my phone and say, where you come here tell me that for? You know, just a cry and my daughter then come on and say, wow. And then take the phone and say, who call you? And then search and she say, are the person call me? Yes, and from there, them run out and start to get phone call and my daughter get a driver and go up there and call back and say, yes, a Whisker and dead.
Wanna feel like really happened right here, so the man did just stay at the wrong place at the wrong time or what? Because his relatives are saying that he is of unsound mind. So it don't really sound like him involved in anything. Him just get caught up in the crossfire. And you don't know the hoodlums them now leave nobody behind because them no one not evil. Hands for come point them out and say they were involved. So them not gonna leave him behind. This is very unfortunate and it's sad bad. You hear the family members them say, not even in a million years they would have expected this man. Nobody else, you know, but him would have died from something like this. And it is very sad. But if I really him them come out, 2 other persons were shot and injured. They are currently in the hospital. So as soon as they recover, we hear what really go down. Because if I know him, It has to be one out of the two that has been hospitalized. So the police investigations will lead us right to the answer that we are looking for. According to police reports, about 10 p.m. on Wednesday night, Dwayne Thomas. According to police reports, about 10 p.m. on Wednesday night, Dwayne Thompson was shot and killed in Pantry Lane in St. Thomas. His common law wife explained what happened.
Last night, my company and me, my baby father, my cousin, and my friend. I was sitting out of in a campus station. I sit down, but I look out and at the same time, I see two men in a hoodie chest up and mask up. So I see them, one spirit, one man, they run off. Because we run off behind me. And we come in the house at the door. I run off, we hear poi. And then baby father run off again, and me hear poi again. And then me hear poi. And you think I could hear my baby father last night. I said, help me, no, can't help me. Maybe I'm going to help me. I don't work at me have a 4-month-old baby. And I have a little daughter with every month she start to get blood. I don't cook and I like to me work frequent. She's the work. I don't have to work at the factory right now. Not really that factory. And they just then kill him, let the baby and let the little girl for me alone. He's a hard-working man, very hard-working job, a family man. He comes to him family, them it's all about a family man. He comes to him picking them, especially in daughter.
This is what his mother had to say about the incident.
Would I love to really know the reason why when do people have to kill him and kill him in that manner, right? I mean, I pray for all that will have honey in it, right? That's God to deal with them for me.
Two uncles of 17-year-old Jahir J. Francis, who was gunned down early Thursday morning, have painted a worrying picture of the youngster's life. He got caught up with the wrong crowd after his relative passed, the uncle said. Francis was ambushed and killed in a yard at Ricketts Avenue in Savalamar about 5:20 a.m. He was found with gunshot wounds to the head and upper body and his throat slashed, the police reported. His uncle believed that he would still be alive if only he had listened. I am not going to shield him, but him just get caught up with the wrong crowd. He got caught up in violence where it's just like they have to find a way to survive, said James. He said there's an ongoing turf war with up road and down road in the community. And Francis lived in the enemy zone. Without any supervision or parental guidance at all, these things are likely to happen. So parents, ensure say on children them good. And for the relatives them, what on know say on a little cousin or a nephew, on a niece, you name it, them lose them mother and them father, and them not have nobody for care for them. Please may I be gonna look out for them, because things like these will happen. Viewers and subscribers, we have made it to the end of our next video. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time. I'm out to stay blessed and stay safe.